Hi and welcome back to the channel. Thursday the 18th of September 2025 at the Etihad. It's a match day here, Champions League tonight against Napoli. So early start, I guess it just gets hectic later on. So I move across, it looks quite a few people on the roof. Looks like they're where they are putting trim on that join. Which looks like that's where they're up to. So it looks like there's some sort of track being fitted to put that last piece over the join. Side, a little bit of protective wrapping to come off that perspex. In fact, a little bit of trim there as well at the top. And that bit's filled in. Still no more pieces here yet. I think there's 3 bits gone on there. That seems to be where it is at the minute. Looks like finally brickwork is happening. I think I see people on the scaffold along here as well. There's obviously drilling holes along there for something. No sails. Let's do a shot, get it all in. That city square is getting emptier and emptier. No more sales as of yet. You can see Brickwork is on the move now. There's another view of him. Is that another one drilling along the other way? I believe it is. Yes, they're coming towards the other one. Still fixing panels in. This side has come along quite fast now. Looks like all the framework is in on that joining piece, ready for glass and panels. Not sure I'd be so brave. Looks like it's some sort of capping pieces going on the end of the perspex, polycarbonate, never know which way round. Still a bit of polycarbonate to go on the end here. Obviously all that protective covering's got to come off. Wonder what those square plates are for. Obviously something's going to... Has that something to do with the roof wall? So I don't think that they took a lot of the seat coverings off from the derby at the weekend. Let's go over the stadium. See, take another look at from this angle. doing something to the edges. Has got a safety rail there, so not as bad as it looked from the other side. So the latest rows, columns of seats come a long way. That's sort of most of that column this week. So the sheets covering it up will obviously go on later. It's at halfway the seat's done now. Yep. So that's the Napoli badge. Now, a lot of people asked in the comments about why they cover that up for the Champions League. I don't know, when people are obviously sat in them, it all seems a bit pointless. Like it has to be called the City of Manchester Stadium, like when it first was built. I presume Arsenal can't call the Emirates, unless they're a Champions League sponsor. I say no, at Liverpool they have to cover up all their Nike, I think they're Adidas now, but that all has to be covered. I say there's nothing to see in that corner. The away fans section. Didn't look at this side actually to see if that side's got trimmed yet. It doesn't look it. I presume something also go along that edge, I don't know. Look at these. There you can see where the trim makes a bit more sense. Not sure if there's anything else to go on there. Possibly. So that's someone. I say, so it does look like they've returned to the brickwork near enough all the way. Did seem quite a gap. Go and have a look at the women's. Looking nice and neat. Surprised they kept that little building on the end. Can't imagine it's would have been old and listed or anything like that. Seems such a small bit to keep. Someone asked about that little bit that was being grown over here. Take a look at that. There you can see. Looks like, almost looks like a temporary fence along that bit. It's got logos and sponsors on it. It's probably not so temporary as I'm thinking. Right, swing back round. And we'll leave it there for today. Thank you everyone for watching. Thank you for all those who comment, like, hype, share, subscribe, buy me a coffee, etc. If you don't subscribe, please consider doing so. Helps my channel grow, doesn't cost you anything. So yeah, say thank you for all those that do. I'll probably be back here over the weekend. Otherwise, hope you have a successful evening tonight, and I will see you all soon.